I'm Jussi from Hamina, and I'm here with our customer Aranya and our partner HPE to talk about better Wi-Fi.
At Aranya, we're a Nordic specialized partner that focuses on networking and security only. We provide managed services through our own built platform, which provides customers with insights, real-time data, and self-service capabilities.
How do you guys utilize, let's say, the HPE networking APIs to make your platform system possible?
We're heavily reliant on APIs and integrations, and we value it highly. It's a requirement, basically, when we evaluate different vendors and different platforms and tools to incorporate in our platform. So when we have these APIs, these integration possibilities, we can pick the best pieces of each and every tool, including HPE Networking's tools, to visualize to our customers in an easy way.
How has Hamina changed your pre-sales game?
We came across Hamina quite a while back, and it really impressed from the get-go. It's very easy to use, very snappy, and it provides us with the speed of getting something off the ground really quickly. So in a pre-sale situation where we need to take a look at a floor plan, get a good understanding of the environment, and start to take a look together with the customer really quickly, Hamina excels. It's very, very easy and nice to work with. All of the AI assists that you build and you keep on adding, right? So you really help us to get a better prediction faster, which is really valuable to us.
What about in today's networking? How has the landscape changed for you guys as an MSP comparing 10 years ago versus today?
I think perhaps expectations are higher nowadays. Larger public or private organizations that we target, they expect a seamless and secure experience on their digital transformation journey. So using premium vendors and capabilities from HPE Networking, for example, is key to meeting those expectations.
So you need a modern system and you need the proper design still.
That's right.
How do you feel network design has changed for you, Rasmus?
So working with Hamina has first been a pleasure, and it's fun to do predictive design again. And also a big part of it for me is ease of use, and also the AI part, which makes doing a design potentially very fast. So we start with doing a predictive design, and then we also validate the customer environment using the Hamina on-site. So that gives us the reality of how the network actually looks. Usually the predictive design takes us a long way, but in mission-critical environments, let's say a warehouse, for example, the validation survey becomes even more important. And also we could use the data collected during the validation survey to sort of adjust in the predictive model if necessary. A part of validation work for us is also looking at the spectrum, of course, finding interferers, looking at channel utilization, stuff like that. So that's a really nice feature to have in Hamina as well. So with the new NXT 2000, we get a really high resolution picture of the spectrum, and also it's very fast.
You've mentioned Hamina reporting and how that's changed things for you. Can you talk through that?
I like the part that you can send the customer a link and a password, and they can get the same experience that we as the administrator of the application do. And they can visualize like signal strength from a single AP, for example, and you get the documentation in one easy report. No additional files are required to share with the customer.
You guys are all about size, big customers, and scaling. What's the most critical thing when it comes to scaling networking?
I think the most critical thing is to provide the customer with the same level of experience and security across many different sites in a geographically spread organization. So to be able to roll out these services in that scale, we need to be very fast and efficient in designing these wireless networks. So using Hamina, we get something off the ground really quickly. We simulate in a very good way, very precise way, so we can deliver this quickly to our customers, even if it's hundreds of sites. Next step, if we need to validate this place, we can use the same floor plan, and we go out there and we validate that the simulations that we did are accurate and actually delivering what they need.
Absolutely, and the beauty is when you actually go through the trouble of going on site, doing the survey, that makes your predictive design then more accurate as well, so you can fine-tune the design, and it makes your live network analysis more accurate as well.
Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, getting the most out of that site visit is crucial. We don't want to go back several times.
Then if we look at network visibility moving further, at Hamina we just launched Hamina Live product, which gives you like more spatial visibility in real time to the network. What are your thoughts on that?
We wish we could be on every site every time, right? But we can't. So this type of feature enables us to get a better insight on what it actually looks like on site, better, quicker confirmations if there is an issue, pinpointing something.
And it's the combination of HPE's kind of AI-driven networking where you get an alert of like something is wrong in this site from AI, and then you can jump to Hamina and get your eyes on the site and get kind of very granular real-time view of the site.
Yeah, the integrations are really coming together, which is nice. It's a valuable win-win-win type of situation where being open to integration enables us to build and you guys to innovate, to provide even more values.
So APIs are a big deal in networking these days. How do you see the collaboration on the API front between HPE and Hamina?
I see a big benefit by having the possibility to import both APIs, maps, and to get away from the tedious work of doing it first in a planning tool and then into your management tool.
So the tools for remote troubleshooting are getting better. What do you see for a workflow on the HPE Hamina world?
Yeah, I see. I mean, now we're moving away from traditional alarms and more into insights. So to be able to have AI Insight also chat capabilities within the management tools, to ask what's the actual problem, but you actually come down to the last step might be to troubleshoot the radio environment. What do you see? What's the effect of a downtime, an AP down, and what's the perceived experience for a client?
So you get insights from HPE first, then you go to the HPE dashboard, then you do a deeper RF dive to Hamina. It just flows.
Yes.
So as we know, Hamina's cloud is ISO 27001 and SOC 2 Type 2 certified, but there's another option as well, right?
We're both companies that work in the on-prem space and the cloud space, and to be able to service a customer with a network that's fully on-prem and a network planning tool and troubleshooting tool that's fully on-prem and fully integrated, it's a strength.
What do you see in enterprise networking, let's say, in the next 3-5 years?
I see a need from enterprises to have the visibility, both from an AI networking perspective on what happens, what can we see from a client perspective, but also to be able to add the security into this as an integral part of the infrastructure.
I think trends will be, it's already ongoing basically, but the kind of expectation you have on security, that everything is kind of working from a zero trust principle, that's gaining more and more traction. It's going to be natural even now and especially in a couple of years. I also think that the amount of AI assistance we get will only increase. So we need to really think about how we leverage that technology in the best possible way in providing our services and our experiences to our customers.